Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Hope you're doing all great. So today I'll be doing for you two looks using this new palette from Anastasia. I know this palette is being talked about absolutely everywhere. You've probably seen a million, if not more, videos on it already, but personally I have really been enjoying using it and I haven't had any problems while using it, so I just wanted to share with you what I created. Just a quick disclaimer, I am not a makeup artist. I just enjoy doing makeup, I guess, so you know, don't judge me too much. I want to say I just enjoy doing makeup. I just wanted to share with you what I created. So without further ado, I'm just gonna go and show you look number one. Firstly, I'm gonna be using my Morphe M551 brush, and I'm gonna be using this shade here called Dawn. I'm gonna be putting this shade as a transition shade. Right, now I've got this transition shade placed using a shade called New Wave, which is this one here, and I'm gonna be going with a Morphe M441 brush, and I'm just gonna use it as a crease shade. Crease shade. God, I hate my pronunciation, my accent is horrible. So just literally one dab into the palette. I blend it all together with my MAC 224 brush just to kind of blend it all away nicely. And now I'm going to use shade called Roxy, which is just the one in here, and I'm gonna be using my Zoeva 230 Luxe pencil brush, and I'm literally just gonna be placing this eyeshadow in outer corner, inner corner. And I'm just going to use exactly the same shade, the same brush, and I'm just going to place it underneath my eye. Move on and use this shade called Old Style, which is here, and I'm just going to use my 238 Luxe Precise Shader brush. The final step, I'm gonna use this shade called Electric, and I have my brush kind of soaked with setting spray, and I'm gonna be placing the shade right in the middle of my eyeball. And I'm just gonna place this shade again just on here on the lower line, lash line. Okay, so we're done with the eyeshadow. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and apply lashes from XO Beauty in the Fella in my mascara, and we're pretty much done. First shadow I'm gonna go with, it's called Dawn, and I'm gonna be using my Morphe M511 brush, and I'm gonna be placing the shadows transition shade. Now I'm gonna go with the same shade I've used, and I'm gonna be using this time Morphe M441 brush, which is a bit less fluffy, and I'm gonna be placing the shade in my crease just to kind of deepen up the crease. Right now I've got my transition shade in my crease shade. What I'm gonna be using again the same shade, and I'm gonna be placing this shade just on my lower eyelid. And for that, I'm gonna be using my Zoeva 231 Luxe Petite brush, which just looks like this. Right, now I'm gonna be using this really dark plum shade called Rody. And I'm gonna be placing this shade in my outer corner and my inner corner. Now I'm gonna be using the 238 Luxe Precise Shader brush from Zoeva. And what I do, I literally just place it. I don't blend it, I just place it. And now I'm gonna go with my 227 soft defining brush from Zoeva. I'm just gonna use it to blend this dark shade. So what I'm gonna do exactly the same process one more time, just to make sure this color is a bit more deep, because of course I've blended it out so it's not as deep as when I've placed the shadow just by patting and using the shader brush. And now going into my small shader brush, I'm gonna place that dark shade on my lower eyelid. Now moving on to this beautiful green shade over here, which is called Axis. And then I'm just gonna be using another small shader brush, and this shade is gonna be literally going in the middle of my eyelid. And I'm just gonna be placing this color, not blending it. Using the same shade, same brush, and I'm just gonna be placing this shade just in the middle of my lower lash line. Final step is to use this beautiful shade called Electric, and I'm going to be packing the shade onto that green one, and that's when the magic happens, because that electric shade's got like a green in it, and then when putting it on top of the green I've already done, it just looks so beautiful. So that's what I'm going to be doing now. Just placing that gold in the middle. It looks so pretty. And then the same shade, Electric, is gonna go in the middle of my lower lash line and in my inner corner. And now I'm just gonna go with this Makeup Geek eyeliner pencil in shade Royal, and I'm gonna be placing in my waterline. To finish off, I'm gonna be using my Lily lashes in the shade, not a shade, in a style Opulence. This is the name, just in case you can't understand what I'm saying. Opulence. Don't know. Yeah, these ones, they are really big and fluffy. And then I'm just gonna place mascara, and I'll be back in a sec. So this is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing both of the looks, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Take care.